First things first, we've got these 30 kilogram bags of concrete, and then we've got 50 bags. So let's work out how much we're going to have in total. 50 times 30, which will be 1,500 kilograms of concrete. Okay, and that is comprised from cement, sand, and stone, and it's this ratio here. So I can maybe draw a little bar diagram to help me. I've got 1 part cement, I've got 2 parts sand, and then I've got 3 parts stone, and that is going to be worth my 1,500, my total amount. And I just want to work out how much sand I need. So let's work out what 1 part is worth. Well, I can add these together. I've got 6 parts in total, so 6 parts equals 1,500. So I can work out what 1 part is worth by dividing through by 6. I use my calculator for this. 250. So sand is equal to 2 parts, which is equal to 500 kilograms as required. Bob sells the 50 bags of dry concrete for a total of 396. Calculate Bob's percentage profit. So we first of all need to work out how much it cost him to buy it all. So we've got 500 kilograms of sand, we've got 250 kilograms of cement. Okay, let's deal with that first of all. So we a bag is 25 kilograms, so we need to divide by that to work out that he needs 10 bags. And then we'll do 10 times 5.5, and that's going to cost £55. We've got sand, we've already got that it's 500 kilograms. And then each bag is 20 kilograms, so I can work out how much I need there. Okay, 25 bags. So it's going to be 25 times 2, that's going to cost £50. And then finally the stone is going to be 750 kilograms. I've done that because it's 3 times 250, or equivalently we know we need to make it up to 1,500, so it's got to be 750 that way. Divide by 15, and that's going to give me, I think that's going to give me 30 bags. Let me just check, don't want to make a mistake. No, it's going to be more than 30. It's good that I checked, isn't it? 50 bags. $50 times 3.9. Cost me £195. Okay, I've not left a lot of space to do all this work in, have I? So I'm going to have to come down here. So total cost is going to be 55 plus 50 plus 195. That's going to give me quite a nice round number. It's just going to be 300. Okay, brilliant. We've got the cost and we've got how much has been made, how much we sold it for. So there's 2 ways to deal with this now. And I'm going to talk about both of them, I think. So the first way is to remember that new equals old times multiplier. This is for percentages, where the multiplier, like so if you had a 3% increase, then you'd be going up to 103%, and the multiplier would be 1.03. So if we can work out the multiplier, we can work back to the percentage increase, which in this case is the percentage profit. So we bought it for 300, that's the old value. We sold it for 396. That's the new value. And that's gonna, then I times that by the multiplier. I could have rearranged this formula before I substituted in. I don't know, I just did it this way. But the multiplier is gonna be the new divided by the old, which in this case is 396 divided by 300. And we get 1.32. And like I said before, because a 3% increase is 103%, which is a multiplier of 1.03, it's the same kind of thing here. This is equal to 132%, so it's a 32% increase, and so there is a 32% profit. I really like that way. Just the other way you can do it is to remember that percentage profit is equal to your profit divided by, it's actually divided by your original value, so how much you bought it for. So what do we call that? Outgoings, or a word similar to that, times that by 100. Thing is, like, where's that formula come from? I'm not going to show it right now like I do. I tend to show where this formula comes from when I talk about multipliers and lessons, but it's, you know, it takes a bit of rearranging and stuff, so you just have to kind of learn it. But the profit's going to be 96, and I'm going to be dividing by the 300. That was my outgoings, and timesing that by 100, and that will actually give me my 32% directly. So, and in fact, this is a more specific version of percentage increase, or actually I shouldn't say that, percentage change, which is your change divided by the original times by 100. If you're pretty good at remembering formula, then go for it. Like, learn these. You know, actually this is the key one to remember. And then for profit, you just got to remember, actually you're just finding a percentage increase essentially. But I'd say that is more important to learn. But even more important is learning this formula, because it's useful in so many situations. I personally like this method. I'd always use it, but you can use the second one as well if you prefer.